But this is Justin Williams, making another video for you guys. You follow what I'm saying? I'm talking about black people in general. About situation. Like I said before, black people. We need to come together. But at the same time, we can't come together because every time you try to speak to a black person try to speak to a black person, the black person don't even look. The black person don't even speak back. That's what I don't like about black people nowadays. It's the '60s again. It's all about the '60s and '70s again. It's all about blaming the white man and all the unnecessary BS. We need to stop that. We need to stop that as black people and come together. You know, Black people need to come together, man. Whether you dating a white woman or a Mexican woman or even your own race of women, or and Chinese, Japanese, whatever. We still need to come together as black people, man, and start reuniting. And start working as a team. And stop being so selfish. And help out other black people. You know, that's not a good thing. We need to stop being selfish. We need to stop being selfish. Black lives does matter if a black man kills a black man. Black lives matter if a police officer kill a police officer kill a black man. It does matter in both situations. That's what the pastor said in that church Sunday at St. John, which is in Grand Prairie, where I live. I live in Grand Prairie, but we need to come together as one, man. Just like Martin Luther King said, black people need to come together. Like I said before, I have a dream. I have a dream that black people come together. But all I got to say is that, happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody. Even though I didn't say it yesterday, 'cause I was busy with my mom, going to the movie, like I said before my other video. But all I got to say to everybody out there that's finna start watching this video, I got to say that happy Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Even though his birthday is January 15th, Martin Luther King, he inspired a lot of people, especially black people like us, like Malcolm X, Thurgood Marshall, Ida B. Wells, they inspired, like Harriet Tubman, and Rosa Parks and a host of others, they inspired us black people, to be strong. Like Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and Ida B. Wells back in the day, they inspired black women back in the day, but nowadays, these black women are acting stupid. They are living in Section 8. They are living in these crusty, dirty homes. They are allowing their kids to cuss out people. I'm not talking about the positive black women. If you're a positive black woman, I'm not talking about you. But if you're a negative black woman, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the negative. I'm talking about the black women that living out the paycheck, they're living out government assistance and stuff like that. That's living off the system. They having babies after baby with these men. They get in and out of prison. These thugs and these criminals and these gangsters. These ignorant black men. You know that's just going in and out of jail. You know, these black women nowadays, you can't tell them nothing. That's why they're in the situation they're in now. You know, black men the same way. They having sex with these hood rats. They don't want to have sex with the good black women that are wearing a dress every day, that's going to school, or that's going to church. That's doing something positive with herself. You follow what I'm saying? They don't want to go out to those black women that are doing something positive, like going to school, going to work, that's taking care of their responsibilities just like any other positive black woman. They don't want those black women, these black men don't. These black men, they don't want those black women that doing the positive stuff. They want the black woman that's the hood rat, that's living out the project. They don't do nothing with herself. Oh, they were having baby after baby and stuff like that. They want that type of black woman all day. You know, supposedly these black men that go up with these single mothers and all of that. You know, they allow these men to be simps all over these women, all over these black women, man. These negative black women, these attention freak type of black women. You know, that live off the system. You know, as I said before, black men and black women, we need to come together as one. You know, we need to work as a team and stuff like that. But I don't see that happening for some reason. It's too many ignorance in our black folks. You know, it's too many ignorance in black people. You know, they want to live the luxury life. They want to brag about materialism. You know, they want to brag about how many baby mamas they got. They want to brag about how much money they have. And I was watching YouTube videos. You know, men flashing their money all over the ground. You know, this was in Baton Rouge, but it was about 4 years or 5 years ago videos. They was in Louisiana. You know, they was in Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and stuff like that. You know, they were in New Orleans, something like that. They was flashing out money and stuff like that. Did you know they can get you killed? You know, with all that money, you get killed over there and never get that back. You know, you can go to jail for that too, flashing your money like that. You know, even though on Facebook, you know, you see a lot of black men with guns, flashing their money out. You can go to jail for that, man. You know, that's how stupid black men and black women are. Just ignorant. You know, black people need to act like they got some sense. I see black men that's in their late 20s, like I am, in their 40s, in their like in their late 20s, like I am, like in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, even in their 60s, still acting the fool. They don't have no sense whatsoever. They walk around with their pants sagging. These black men are in their late 20s, 30s, and 40s. Come on. We black men, we need to act like we got some sense. And pull your pants up because you know better. If you was a teenager doing this, I can understand where you're coming from because you just following your peers. You know, I seen it when I was in high school. You know, where teenagers were sagging their pants and stuff. I can understand where the teenager is coming from. But if you're a black man that's in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, pull your pants up and act like you got some sense. Come on, black men. Come on, black men my age or 30s, 40s, and 50s. Come on. And black women too. And your black women that's in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, they work around with this nasty attitude. I'm not talking about all black women that's in that, but that's my age range, you know. But I'm talking about some. They walk around with this attitude. You know, they talking about, why are you speaking to me for? I just spoke to you real nicely. Hey, and she got an attitude. And not me, I didn't do that. But I'm talking about this black man, a black man, for example, an older black man that's in his 30s, that's in his late 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. Speaking to a black woman that way, that she got an attitude about her, you know, when he trying to speak to her. We need to stop this crap, man. It's like we're too old. We need to stop acting like children and start acting like adults here. You know, we black people, we need to wake up. You know, we need to wake up as black people, man. If we want to come together. Now it's getting to the point where it's getting back to the 60s again. You know, black men and black women this year need to wake up. You know, we need to wake up as black people, period. You know, because it just don't make any sense anymore. Where these bloods, I see a lot of black on black murder rates that's going on in the world. You know, people complain about black on black violence, and they don't ever really protest about it. They just go on YouTube and just talk about it all the time. If you get tired of this black on black violence, then just protest. You know, do something about it. Protest. That's all you got to do. That's why you see a lot of non-white people are killing black people videos on YouTube. That's why you see a lot of non-white people killing black people protesting situation. Because we need to, like I said before, you know, we need to protest the black on black violence more than we protest against non-white and non-white and black violence. We need to protest against both. We need to protest against black on black violence more than we need to protest on non-white on a non-black person and black violence. We need to do both. That you follow what I'm saying? You know, we need to stop all this self hate in the black community. We need to stop that. Like I said before, black people. We need to stop. We need to start. Black people. We need to start saving up our dollars too. We need to start saving up our dollar. We need to start saving up our dollar. The reason why I'm not talking about white on white crime, because I'm not white. I'm black. Let white people talk about their own issues instead of just us talking about other races of issues. We need to start we need to start doing more on black violence more than we do on other violent issues. Because you see Bloods and Crips, spread throughout the country. Cause I watch so many videos where if you go to Pittsburgh, you go to somewhere like Pittsburgh or the Mon Valley, you see a lot of Bloods and Crips from California don't sold drugs to Pittsburgh. You see that often, cause I watch those videos. If you go somewhere like Cleveland, Ohio, if you go somewhere like Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Oklahoma, you see a lot of Bloods and Crips from California, from LA, don't sell drugs to black people. And ain't nobody talking about this whatsoever. You see more Bloods and Crips killing innocent black people more than you see a non-black person killing a non-black person killing a black person, or a police officer killing a black person. We need to stop this cycle, man, as black people, and start getting more outraged than black on black violence more than we get outraged on a non-black person killing a black person. That's all I gotta say. We need to wake up as black people, man. I gotta say both. We need to get outraged at both, in my opinion. But a lot of these black on black people are not really protesting on black violence. If you tired of this black on black violence, you need to protest. We need to protest. We need to protest. Get up out there and protest. That's why you see a lot of these black people are protesting to get this non-white person or non-black person and this black person, because the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Because they're just the way they are. But that's why they doing it. Because if you tired of black on black violence, then protest. Do something about it. You do something about it. That's why I'm tired of black on black violence too. Like I said before, we black people, we need to wake up. Talking about on YouTube is one thing. But we need to protest. We need to protest against black on black violence and police killings on black people. We need to be outraged at both. We need to protest both. I do agree with the black on black lives matter, but something I just don't agree with the black on black lives matter. Yeah, my nose running. But black on black the only thing that black lives matter, I do agree with some of the things what black lives matter do, but black lives matter need to be a mixture of both. We need to be more outraged on black killings, shootings, and black on black crime do more than anything. Because I see GDs and Vice Lords, the Gangster Disciples and the Vice Lords killing each other in Chicago, Clarksdale. I see a lot of gangs from Chicago who took over Clarksdale. Like I said before, we black people, we need to wake up, man. We do. But this is Justin Williams, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.